Hey, what's up? How's everybody doing? This is Mikey's Automotive. Welcome to my channel. Hola, ¿cómo están todos? Bienvenidos a mi canal. Yo soy Mikey's Automotive. Здравствуйте, как дела? Добро пожаловать на мой канал, my ключи автомобильный. So, you guys, we're looking for, today we're going to generate actually a remote for a Sorento. This is a Kia Sorento 2016. So, we're using today the Keto Max with the universal Xhorse wired remotes, and we're looking for our 2016 remote that we're going to use to generate right now using our Xhorse universal wired remote. Now, when I do these vehicles, I believe that I just cut the key and I just generate and program the remote. There's no transponder for most of these Kia / Hyundai cars, unless they're like smart keys. And so you won't need a pin code to program the smart keys, but this one we don't need no pin code. We're gonna go ahead and generate the selected remote. If you're not sure which remote you're using, go ahead and behind your original key there should be the FCC ID, and that's what you're looking for. Now, once again, I'm generating a wired remote, and by wired I mean that it goes connected with the wire. Okay, as you guys can see, we successfully generated it. We're gonna press complete. We're gonna go ahead and put a battery in it and put it back together. And that's the one that we generated. Now, when you generate, it doesn't mean that it's ready to program. It's not programmed. Excuse me. When you generate, it just means that it's ready and it's set up to program. Now, once again, you can read the FCC ID on some of these keys. I'll have it in the back. If not, on the inside where the blade rests, you can see the FCC ID. So we're going to go ahead and use our Lonsdor, okay, to program this key, the remote part. Now, we connected our machine. We're going to go ahead and turn our vehicle on. We're going to go ahead and look for it via vehicle. There's different ways you can program it. You can look through the systems of the vehicle. And so what I usually do is I'll go to IMMO, and then I'll select through the model and make. So I will go to Kia, and then I'll go to select from vehicle, and then I'll just find Sorento. Now, it gives you a few options underneath Sorento, and you actually have to look for the exact year. So I found Sorento. Now there's a few menu options that you got to go through, and like I said, you got to look for 2016, somewhere 2022. This one's 2022 and over. This one right here, 2022 and over. So you kind of have to look for the year that you need. 2007, 2009. So we're looking for 2016. So as you can see, 2016 and 17, we're going to select that one. And then we're going to go to remotes, okay? And then we're going to go to program remote. We're going to plug in our OBD, turn our ignition, okay? If everything fails, make sure that all the connections are correct. Turn the vehicle on. Once again, make sure everything's plugged in. And try it again. Okay, after that, it's really easy. It's gonna tell you to that you can program it to 4 remotes. Turn the key, put the ignition, turn the ignition to on, and then turn it off and remove the key. Okay, and then you're gonna press the unlock button, and you're gonna hear the car beep once. Okay, after that, it will say programming complete, and then we're gonna opt out. We're gonna go out, and then exit, and then after we exit, we're gonna remove our OBD plug, and then we're gonna check our remote, make sure that it's working perfect. Okay, and then after that, we can just cut our key. Okay, we can duplicate the blade, get an Xhorse remote flip blade. Okay, and then he'll be on his way with his new flip style key by Xhorse. Alright guys, so we're right here duplicating the flip blade. So I went ahead and decoded his key, and we're gonna go ahead and copy it onto an HY18R. So basically the HY18R would be the HY18 in reverse. So it'll be pointing in the different opposite direction. And then we already have our program remote. And all we're going to do is just cut it and then add it on there. Alright, well, thank you guys for watching. If you guys like this video, make sure you guys hit like and subscribe to my channel. And we will be updating our subscription options for some future Zoom group calls. Okay, so we can do group teachings. And of course, the subscription will be a little bit higher. So that will be our members, one of our members' subscription option. Thank you guys. Till next time, this is Mikey's Automotive. Take care, you guys.